Heading over to Sha Tin, Marcus looks into the efforts being made towards helping the underserved elderly in Hong Kong through digital entertainment.
Pocket-sized ultrasound devices, virtual reality that speeds healing and rehab, and also artificial intelligence that's better than radiologists at spotting tumors. Now, these are just some of the examples of innovations that are transforming our medicine at a remarkable pace. The question is, can new technologies also improve our brain function? Hey, Dennis, you know we're living in this 21st century. We're constantly surrounded by the newest gadgets and newest technologies, but do you think, in your opinion, that these new technologies are benefiting us in general?
Yeah, I truly believe that technology or science actually is helping us to co-create a much more beautiful world.
Right.
Especially technology right now, some people will think, oh, maybe they are replacing us. But what I believe is in another way, like we are co-living with the technology right now.
Right.
This everywhere is technology based. Technology is not limited to a certain type of age. It actually can serve for everyone on the world. Technology can also change themselves to adapt to the elderly, the living habits, to help them to improve the quality of life.
I can really hear the passion in your voice that you really want to do something good for the older generations. While you're inventing your work, you saw other services available in the market as well. So what do you see they are not sufficient enough in terms of helping dementia patients?
One of the solutions is using the pharmaceutical way, like drugs or medicines, that can help them to reduce the symptoms and also decrease the degeneration rates. But this is not a total cure. We should do something that can pre-screen to have an early detection, and then once we detect it, we can do something like prevent them to getting worse or even getting the last stage is the dementia.
And the best part of your invention is that people can use it in a very fun way. It's through games and through interactions, isn't it?
Right. That is the missing element, that why those apps or the software right now is not efficient, it's not working. It's the missing gap is the fun, the game. How we can get them keep engaged and keep using the platform.
So Nathan, I understand that you're one of the founders of this very important platform, and you also have a pharmaceutical background. So you're definitely the person to talk to.
Yeah.
Now, we now know that 1 in 10 Hong Kongers over the age of 65 have dementia. Once the diagnosis has been made, it's often too late for treatment. So it's always better to have early detection and prevention, yeah?
Exactly. We're offering a more interactive and more fun way to train, and we're trying to reduce the decline.
Right.
Actually, there are a lot of research saying the more cognitive training you do, it can actually reduce the chance of getting dementia. So this is one of the products, and this smart table can actually tilt more.
Oh, so you can have the screen flat.
Exactly.
Exactly like a mahjong table. Wow, I want to play this regardless.
Yeah, so this is not actually just a boring training as it might be in the paper and pencil format.
Right.
So when they play, it collects data of their cognitive ability.
Right, so not only them know about the results, but also the family members or the one they want to disclose the information to.
Yes, that's the unique point of our game, because traditionally when we do some training, it's usually hard to collect data.
Right.
So with this digital platform, we can collect data, for example, their processing speed, their reaction time, and six cognitive domain, for example, like memory, attention, and so on. So when we play, actually, we can arrange the tiles like we normally do.
Okay.
And this actually record the for example, like the eye-hand coordination. There are a lot of cognitive tasks hidden in it. For example, when they throw the dice, they have to calculate it. In mahjong, there's a lot of process involving memory, involving strategy, involving a lot of attention, like when there's a tile for us to pong, and then we have to do it. And we have to do it timely, and it actually trains different cognitive abilities.
That is fantastic. Like the person involved, they don't even know that they're being tested.
Yeah.
Like, going to the doctors, bombard you with questions, make you very stressful. Whereas here, you can just play and then get the results done.
Yeah, this is the marvelous point of our game.
All right, Nathan. What's after data collection? How does it get translated into reality?
Yeah, so all the data collected will be reflected in this portal system. So elderlies themselves or the caregivers can log in, and then they can check whether their score is satisfactory. With this data, we can tell how well is he or she doing, and we can compare with other elders in the same background, in the same history, and so on. And the most important thing is here, we collect the long-term monitoring. So you might see it in this whole year, overall it's getting deteriorating a bit. We need to provide immediate intervention. The precious thing is we have alert for the caretaker or the doctors, so they can know and then they can react immediately and to help the user.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed with what I've learned. This study could well lead the way to new treatment, prevention, or even solution of Alzheimer's or dementia. We're never too young or too old to make a brain-healthy choice. And most importantly, have some fun, because life is to be celebrated no matter your age.